Hello friends, in today's video we are going to discuss about Root Mobile company. So Root Mobile, if we see, it got listed in September 2020, and till now it has been around 2 years and it has given a return of around 40%, which is not that bad. And in the last year it has been down around 27%, and from its top, if we see it now, the company is down about 40%. Now let's look at the company profile. Root Mobile is a cloud communication platform provider catering to enterprises, over-the-top OTT players and mobile network operators. Their product portfolio includes smart solution in messaging, voice, email and SMS filtering, analytic and monetization. Let me give you one example related to it. Whenever you purchase anything in apps like Myntra, Amazon, you must have seen whenever there is an OTP which gets generated, the OTP automatically gets copied. That's SMS filtering. That's one of the services that they provide, and then there are various other services that they provide related to the apps. So this company was incorporated in 2004 and it was listed in September 2020, and the promoters are also well experienced. They have around 2 decades of experience. So here you can see the market cap of the company. So market cap is still very less, which means it has still a lot of potential to grow. This is still a small cap company and its face value is 10 rupees, which means that there are high possibility of stock split in the future. This does not guarantee anything, but yeah, since the face value is 10, we can expect a stock split in future whenever there is any corporate decision. And here you can see the positives of the company. The company has reduced debt. Company is almost debt free. Company is expected to give good quarter, which is fine. Company has delivered good profit growth of around 22% CAGR over the last 5 years. This means that the company has been delivering good profit consistently from the last 5 years. Then in the negatives, we have the promoter holding has decreased over the quarter by 1.26%, which we'll see later on. So here you can see that this is the current price, and from 52-week high it is available at a 31% discount, but we checked earlier from its top it is currently available at a 40% discount, and it is currently trading at a PE of 35%, which is not that high now. It has come down because the profit has been increasing but the share prices have been going down, so the PE has stabilized somewhat, and it is around the same PE of other IT companies, around 35 and 30 levels. Now let's look at the quarterly result. So you'll see that in the last quarter, company delivered a sales of 846 and their sales increased by 94%, and in the last quarter also it increased by 93, 73, 46. You'll see that sales has been increasing with very good percentage, and similarly their profit has also been increasing. One positive thing that you'll see here is that their OPM has been good, and from March, if we see December and March, it has improved only, and it has remained somewhat consistent around 12. So it has not dipped that much. In last year September it was 13, but from 13 now it is down to 12 level, which is not a very steep decline. So here we have seen that the quarterly results have been very good. The sales have been increasing, the profit has been increasing, so nothing wrong here. Now let's look at the P&L, their yearly numbers, and here you'll see that same scenario, their sales have been increasing, and if you look at the profit, you will notice one thing, that their profit is almost doubling in every 2 years. So here you'll see that in March 2020 it was around 100 operating profit, and in March 22 it was 220, and in March 2021 it was around 175, and you'll see now it is very close to again doubling the profit. So this is currently the data for last 12 trailing months, and it is very close to again doubling it around 350. So company has been doubling their profit in every 2 years, which is a great sign. Now here you'll see the snapshot of the sales growth. So in 5 years you'll see that company has been growing with 34%, and in 3 years 33, and in 12 trailing months their sales have increased by 77%, which is great. And in the profit also you will see that in the last 5 years it has increased by 22% CAGR, in 3 years 44, and in last 12 trailing months by 56%. The stock CAGR data is not available because it's just a newly listed company, and in last 1 year it has given a minus return of 28%. And return on equity also you'll see it is also about 20 in 5 years, 20 about 21, 320, and last year it has been around 14, which is a little dip, but overall for a longer term if you'll see it's a healthy figure of about 20. Now let's look at the shareholding pattern. So shareholding pattern, you'll see that the promoter holding has decreased, which is not such a big deal because promoters still have around 58% shares, so that's fine. And one positive you'll see is that the FIs have been increasing. So FIS stake has increased from 19 to 21, and similarly DIs have also increased their stake, which is good, and public has reduced. So you'll see that what has happened, the promoter stake has reduced, but it has been purchased by FIs or DIs, and similarly the stake from public has gone down and it has been purchased by FI and DIs. So FI DIs are positive about this company. The results we have seen, quarterly results, yearly results we have seen, those are also very great. So business wise, I don't see any problem. Their business is doing fine. This company is into new age business, and business is related to mobiles and mobile apps, which I don't think is going to go down. The mobile users in future is going to increase, and I'm sure you will also agree with that fact. So business wise, business model wise, everything looks fine to me. Now let's look at the company website also. So here we are at the company website, and yesterday only there was a news that Route Mobile got a license to operate in Saudi Arabia as well, which is good news for business. They will be able to expand and increase their revenues. So here you can see this is the news. If I'll click on read more, then it will provide me more details. And you'll see Route Mobile Limited strengthens its presence in the CGC Gulf Cooperation Council with entry into Kingdom of Saudi Arabia with CITC license win. This license is mandatory for any company or a technology provider to conduct a local SMS business. It is mandated to host local platforms in the country to ensure all the data is stored locally and meets the region data security guidelines. So according to this, for this they have received the license. So now I think they have a go ahead from the country as well to start their business operations in Saudi Arabia, which is a good thing. And you'll see that the management expects that 1.5 billion SMS volume to pass through local platform in KSA. And here you'll see that KSA is the largest and fastest growing market in Gulf Cooperation Council region with a population of almost 34 million people, with nearly 85 being urban. With this development, Route Mobile will offer its entire CAP AAS product portfolio, including A2P SMS to enterprise client and small and medium business market in the kingdom. So with this, we can see that the company is not only focusing in the domestic market, which is India, it's also focusing outside India and expanding outside India and providing their services. Now here you can see some of the customers of this company. So you'll see that they have BFC, Airtel, Amazon, Digital, Econet, Emirates, Facebook, Google, some of the renowned names you must have seen, ICICI Bank, Idea, Microsoft. So they have very good clients, which also gives us confidence as an investor that such big brands are associated with a company which is still very small, only with a market cap of 8,000 crores. Here you can see the company has provided what type of solution that they provide. If you want, I will not go into too much detail, it will be more technical, but you can definitely go onto the website and check if you want to know more about this company and their business. Now let's look at its chart. So this is the chart for Route Mobile, and you'll see that it came down till this level of 1100, and from there it has gone up and it has started forming its base now little up. So earlier it formed a base around 1100, then it was around 1200, and now you'll see that the company has been taking support at around 1300 level, and it is still near to its immediate support, which is 1300 level. So if you like the company business, you think that this company has the potential to grow in future, considering the area that it is working into, which is apps and mobile related, you can look into it if you want to invest. But we need to follow the same rule: do not invest more than 2.5% of your portfolio. That's the maximum limit that you should give to any new company and a small cap company. And see, based on the quarterly results, if the company is delivering good results, it will eventually go up, because in the short term company share price may fluctuate, but in the long term and long run company will always follow its profit. So if the profit are going up, the company share price will also definitely go up in the long run. So if you are confident about this company, you can definitely think about it. To me, the business looks very good with good future. The company results are very good. The company's profile is very good. The company is expanding. Company is also doing a lot of acquisitions. So here you can see on the company website, these have been their recent strategic acquisition. So Salient Technologies, Call to Connect, 365 Squared, TeleDNA, SendClean, Massive, Interteleco. So these have been their recent acquisition as well. So company is expanding. Company is doing great as well in terms of result. So you also research yourself and see if you like the company. You can definitely take the decision. That's it in this video. We'll meet in the next video with some more information. Thank you. And if you want me to make video on any other company, do mention it in the comment section. I will try to make the video on that topic. Thank you.